Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
You.
Hi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
District.
Yeah.
Yes. We're so happy.
Wait, hold on. We gotta let everybody know we're gonna start before we start.
Oh, okay.
True that. True that. He be
please.
jumping in. How does sex work with you? You just go.
Whether you're ready or not, here I come.
Here I come.
You can't
literally.
hide. Gonna find.
Oh, he's so Asian.
Is there any prep I should tell people?
This is crazy.
This is cray.
Please silence your phones.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you, Bim.
we're gonna get started shortly. First of all, foremost, we want to thank everybody for coming out today. It's a
you.
weekday. We know how that is. So, real quick round of applause for everybody here and yourselves. Thank you so much. And you listened to the podcast before. You know how we do. It's very free. It's very flowy. And this time around, you guys are going to be part of the podcast. So we got a wireless mic. We're going to send it around for questions. And as you know, it's also our 5-year birthday celebration. So for anyone that's a fan of the podcast, been on the podcast, friends, family, us, or whatever, feel free to share favorite moments, episode moments, or just interactions with us, or just stroke our egos and tell us how proud of us you are. But we're going to try to have all of that and let that be a moment tonight. You dig? That work? Everybody? All right. So now, Darren, whenever you're ready, we can get into it.
I just go right into it. Episode
God.
220. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. In or at the district, you have Darren.
Bim.
Genevieve.
Hey, guys.
What's up, yo?
Cheers.
Cheers. Mazel tov. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
My cup is
We're
empty.
toddlers now.
Damn it, Jen.
Or no.
What number is that?
We're in kindergarten.
We're in kindergarten, yes.
Thank
No,
God.
pre-K.
Jen, do you remember the rule with the drink for today?
I know. I had wine earlier.
God bless.
If you guys notice Jen is rambling, can you please just let us know so we can
I know. I'll be quiet.
control her?
Pineapples.
Like Ben was saying, we very much appreciate you guys coming out on a Wednesday evening to join us. We know it is no small feat. And, hopefully we have a lot of fun and have some laughs.
Yeah,
I'm happy
man.
to see Bim.
What's up, yo?
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm good. Man, look how he's just staring at me. The problem with see, these are my friends, right? I know these guys, you since kindergarten, you since high school, which is crazy because it's like 25
That's
years.
so long ago.
I feel like I'm 12.
Holy shit.
Besides that, though, because they love me so much, and then, everything that occurred in the family and whatnot, they stare at me with this longing, "Oh, I love you, but I'm trying to be strong, but I can tell that you look at your face." They don't realize they're doing it, and as they're doing it,
I don't just don't care.
they're just crushing my insides.
What are you going to fight?
Because I'm trying to be regular.
It is
can't
it is
fight me.
pretty intense the way I be looking at you.
And he
Darren's the
stares
worst.
deep, locked
Yes.
in.
Darren's the
Like right here, like, give me your number. Ladies, And I'm like, okay, I don't have any mace. Yes, whatever you want, sir.
I think, I look at you, I'm like, I think I could lift him up. Yeah, I could do that.
But see, that's scary because lift my spirits or lift me. You see?
Whichever comes
It's
first.
very scary dealing with you, Darren. It's very scary.
He's Asian.
I'm just happy to see my friends.
Nah,
That's
but you guys have been super supportive. If y'all don't know, actually most of the folks here
Darren.
made their way up to Canada to be with me and the family during that time. So I love you guys so much. But don't look at me like that or I'm gonna leave.
I can't help
Better stop both of y'all.
I can't look
I'm
I
not
can't
looking
look
at
at Jen like that.
Yes, you
'cause
can.
That's awkward.
Do it.
No.
You've done
Do
it.
it.
It's weird looking at y'all.
So I will
When I take my
say,
glasses off, and he'll be like, "Ooh, Jen got her glasses off."
nah, I can't look at Jen. Her beautiful Ghanaian eyes.
real quick, can we embarrass Eva real quick?
Yes.
Oh, Eva,
Oh,
we
big
love
shout out to
Eva.
our
Yay.
server for the evening, Eva. Thank you so much.
And I'm
Making
also
this happen
friends.
for us at the district.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes,
Make
we
sure
love
you
Eva.
tip her well.
Please,
Thank you.
please.
Eva, can you bring us some mutton when you get the chance?
What the hell is that?
Mutton
Game of
and
Thrones.
mead. Some mutton and mead. Mutton and mead.
We
Yes.
don't know what he's talking about.
It's yes, it's sheep. Thank you. I'll text you.
I'll just take some honey jack straight. Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's all. Thank you so much.
She's the best. Thank you, Eva.
Yeah, Eva. Thank you.
Round of applause for Eva, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. So, guys, what are we talking about?
You gotta fill me in. I haven't done a shut up. I haven't done a podcast since November.
That's crazy.
So you guys
That's
tell
crazy.
me how it's been, who's been on the podcast, who's been, you know what I mean? Fill me in. What's been
Well,
going on?
recently, you would be happy to know Jen here did a podcast without either one of us. And
Like it counted towards our brand?
Yes. And
So, okay.
hi wife.
Oh, wow.
And
Oh, wow.
hey,
Oh, wow.
be careful of the camera.
Oh, wow.
And so
wow.
you weren't expecting that?
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. See?
Just go, man.
Okay, anyways. So yes, Genevieve, the last episode she did with Makiba of Kiba's Crabs.
Keeper, you did an episode?
Kiba's Kitchen.
And Bree.
And Bree.
Yo, what?
It was so great. It was I have no idea how it like flowed in the moment because I wasn't there. It was so great
Darren
to set it
literally
up.
left us. He was
and
like, "All right,
I
bye."
ran upstairs. It was so great. I didn't have to do anything. Oh, it was so good.
That was
And,
in the video, yeah.
Oh, but they did well. They talked about
This video.
Is up?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Makiba is a crazy person.
Yes. Yes.
Makiba is by far. So Makiba has this iconic voice in my head.
You said what now?
She has this iconic voice.
Okay. That
And-
is true. That is true.
And so
Hear her anywhere.
yes, you could be in a room and then if Makiba talks loud enough, you're like, oh, Makiba's here.
She only comes in loud enough.
But
Yes,
also
it's not an if.
to hear Makiba
Respectfully.
to hear Makiba basically plead on like why wouldn't somebody sell their farts is in Makiba's voice is amazing. So they were having a conversation. I guess somebody had
Check. Wait, can we do something?
yes, go ahead.
Because Makiba's here, right?
Yes.
It's so great.
Kiba, can you say this? Can
Yes.
you please on the mic? Let's use this thing. I like this.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
that's great.
interactive.
Yes.
We're going to have Makiba say real quick what happened on the pod. Yeah, from your seat is cool. This is good. I like this.
This is fun.
All right, so Kiba, you're here to speak for yourself. What is this about selling farts?
I did not understand why my friend Bree over there would not sell her farts. She said it was personal. But if it leaves your body, why? I'm about my money.
Makiba could not understand. She was like, "What are you going to do with it?"
Wait,
Thank
so
you.
can y'all set it up for me? Like, is there a scenario? Did somebody ask Bree for her farts?
Wait, hold on. Let me go over there next to Bree. Hold on,
This
Bree.
is new to me.
Please explain.
So the question was basically, I guess people are putting farts in jars and selling them on OnlyFans or something.
The world has changed.
The world is crazy right
Has
now.
it? Has it changed? Oh, has it always been like this?
It's a crazy world that we live in. So I saw this video on, the internets. This lady was altering her diet and recording herself, packaging up farts in jars
Hey.
and selling them to people.
Mason jar?
Yeah, like she had a whole room full of farts and stuff like that. So
Labeled?
yeah,
Chipotle
yeah,
on
like
one and- okay.
dates and stuff like
Got
that. She
it.
was eating high protein diet, beans and shit.
Hey.
So I was like, would you ever do that? And in my mind, if I'm selling somebody my farts, they want to know that it's mine, and that sounds like a recipe for a stalker, and I'm not here for that.
I just remember listening.
Thank you. Okay, can I see that mic? Because
Hey,
this
look.
don't make no sense. It's gone from your body. Why do you need it? Why must it feel personal?
And I'm kind of with you, Makiba. It's gonna come out one way or
It's gonna
another.
come out.
You might as well make some
You
money
might
out of
as
it.
well profit off of it.
Now, what I will say, you guys, to understand, in the mind of a man, if okay, let's say I'm a customer and I have a particular person, I'm like, oh, I love her farts, right?
Yeah.
If I'm out and about and I smell that fart, I'm gonna be like, oh, just like I hear your voice, I know it's Makiba.
Hey.
Oh, somebody, oh,
It
she's
could be
here.
the diet. They
could
could have
be.
eaten Kiba's
Same
crabs
thing.
there.
Facts.
Rasta
Exactly.
pasta fart. That's why I said I
Exactly.
will like. Come on, we're making money. Let's get this money.
Right, you're right.
As long as I don't have to do, like I said, as long as I don't have to do shipping and handling, I got
That's
As long as you
okay.
don't have to do shipping and handling. That's just.
So,
Do you remember what the prices were of the farts? Did anybody
We
know
didn't
how
put
much?
any numbers, but
Wait, real quick, show of hands. Would anybody in here sell their farts for profit? Anonymously, of course.
okay.
anonymously.
Anonymously, right.
They couldn't see me, they didn't know who I was, but she's talking about building a whole business around.
It can still be anonymous
That's
with the
okay.
business. It could be
It
anonymous.
could be
with the
anonymous,
business.
or it could be Kiba's farts.
Keep us farts. Let's go. Let's go. Marketing. I love you. Round of applause for Makiba.
so you
Kiba's
see,
farts.
that is
So
the stuff that
and
you
then-
missed.
And then it went from there. So because well now you can make an OnlyFans page where you can show people you collecting the farts.
This is intense.
It is very intense. So yeah, the episode's actually not dry, Bim. If you ever want to take it.
No, it's on Spotify. Listen
Oh,
to
is it?
Yes,
Take
it's
a
up.
gander.
Plug.
You like
so
that, right?
you know, so that was that. We potted with just me and Jen by ourselves,
That
which
was
is always
interesting.
interesting. Yes,
Always. Like I would know each other. So weird.
and I think we're getting more comfortable, Jen. I think we.
Oh yeah.
After spending about 18 hours driving
high
with
pitch.
somebody. Yeah. guess. So there was that. We potted with Reem of the.
Oh yes.
Of the
Growing Pains podcast.
Thank you. Like, it was escaped me, which was very interesting. We visited radio. We did a bunch of things while we try to keep our mind off you not being around.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all been working. And Jen doing the radio?
Yo, Jen was
Come on, man.
yeah. Jen also started the rumor that you got your body done.
It's not a rumor, it's facts. You want to get up and spin around? Show that bod.
My wife is here. Be respectful.
How do you-
It's between us. Thank you.
Oh.
Wink.
I see you're not wearing the girdle, so everything went well.
So you
Nah,
put the
nah.
faja? The
Yeah,
fuha
yeah.
faja? Fuha faja's
She's so
funny.
dumb.
That's funny.
That might be the best rumor you ever started.
Oh, it was so great
That
the
was
way it
good.
happened too.
And I didn't tell Darren ahead of time.
No,
I just came out with it.
Bim's getting his body done. He's getting the hair plugs and all that.
I would never get hair.
You would not?
No,
You
it's
wouldn't go
done,
back?
baby. It's done, baby.
No.
Ever. That's a different. I have to change my name if I got hair. I wanna be
What would you
Bim.
change it to?
Ooh, that's a good question. Depends on the hair.
Long, flowing, curly, blonde.
It? Curly. What are you talking about?
Someone,
He-Man. What do you
someone
mean?
says
Sexual
sexual chocolate.
Nah, no hair from me. I'm out.
Okay,
I'm
if
out.
it was afro, what would your name be?
Oh man, something from the '70s. Give me a '70s name. I don't know.
Ooh,
Otis is a
one.
good name.
Damn.
Thanks, Sam.
With the I would have the ill platforms on always looking sharp. Bow.
Would you have fishing in platforms?
You said who now?
Fish in the platforms?
Oh, I thought you said fishnet. No.
No.
Oh, like I'm gonna get you. I can't do that. No, I gotta be for real fly, like business casual fly. Yeah.
Not business casual fly.
Yeah.
That's
Otis.
an oxymoron.
I got it.
I do like Otis. Otis is a good fitting.
Shut up.
What'd she say?
Hola, Otis.
That's funny.
So yeah.
Random question.
Yes, dear.
Again, 5 years, right?
Yup.
When we recorded 5 years ago, first episode, who was going to the Super Bowl?
Oh, that's funny. I wanted to bring that up. It was the Eagles and the Patriots.
Which team isn't going to the Super Bowl
The
this year?
Patriots.
I gotta start with that.
We
Okay.
also don't have Tom Brady, who retired. There's a lot going on today.
But who is going to the Super Bowl?
Eagles.
What are the odds?
What are the odds? What are the odds?
What are the odds?
It's meant to be.
That was the night that I learned that our friend Bim does a crazy Boston accent.
Oh yeah.
Nobody knew that was coming. You want to do it real quick?
No, I'm not gonna do it
You
right
got
now.
to shout out to Tom.
No, man, I did this already.
I know, but
nah,
he
I did this
retired
already.
again.
Nah, yo.
You got to do it short, just like he kept it short.
I can't do it because you know what? Like, it took a lot. For those who don't know, I don't hate Tom Brady. I
You
hated
do.
Tom Brady.
No, you do.
Nah, yeah, he's good.
You hate him now.
I'm glad he's done. But I gave tribute last year
You
when I
did.
thought he retired. It took a lot for me to say, hey man, whatever. It's done. I don't have anything else for him. He's finished.
You think he's texting his wife?
No, he with them hoes.
I
bet.
have
He
so
put them hoes.
that's why I was talking about it. I have a theory.
About hoes?
I think he always planned to end up here.
Where's here?
So, like single, no wife, no
Darren's trying to live through it.
part-time children.
Darren's living through Tom vicariously.
All I'm saying is he couldn't initially say, I don't want to play football, but I also don't want to be like family man right now. So he couldn't say it because then he would be a jerk. So he was like, I know what I'll do. I'll go back for one more year. That's really going to piss her off. She going to leave, and then I'll retire.
Darren?
Not me. I would never do that. I would never do that to you.
Darren.
Well, we need. Do you want the microphone on that side? You sure? All right. But allegedly, there's speculation that they're still together. Allegedly, that would be a mistake, Tom. I'm just saying. But to Darren's point, somebody did say when he got to Florida, they kind of noticed a little change with Tom. You got beaches, you got nice weather. You know what I'm saying? You got some money down there. There's a lot of people. We were in Tampa, right, baby? It's a little different. So they say he got a little different when he's down there. You saw his retirement video from today. There's water in the background.
It was like
and
the worst piece of beach he could have found. Like,
but that's
what
probably
was
his
that?
backyard in Tampa. Like, come on, man.
Bad lighting.
Yeah, it's a gloomy day. So what?
I think he was just trying to find the worst spot. He was like, "Yo, let me not let them know that I'm gonna act
The
like I'm
hose was
crying
behind
a
the
little
camera
bit."
on the other side?
Yeah, definitely a hoe in a bikini was holding that camera.
She's like, sadder.
A little tear. Don't let it fall because I know it's not real. But do one of these. Please.
He almost got me. He almost got me. I thought about
He
it.
almost got me, but you
Now,
know,
happy trails, Tom. It's been real. Happy trails.
Tom.
Tom. Yeah, and that night, because I actually listened a little bit to the episode, not a lot, and you had predicted they would win the Eagles by like 3 points,
Yep.
and they ended up winning by 2. So I wanted to give you kudos for that.
Thank you.
friend.
I
At
know
the time,
sports
I
a
was
little
angry.
bit. I know sports a little
I was
bit.
angry at the time because I didn't want to hear that.
Thank you. But this year we have Chiefs and Eagles.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys watched any of the playoff games. I know Darren doesn't watch sports.
I did. It was good times. I was sad that the San Francisco game went the way it did.
Never seen something like that. The wife was even into it because of the story of Brock Purdy. So with him getting injured and then the last quarterback remaining on the team getting injured, how do you even...
He got a concussion.
So it wasn't in the cards. Who wins the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl. I think... Well, go ahead, Dare.
I think the Chiefs. They have a good shot.
I think the Eagles do it again.
I think the Eagles do it again. There's something different about that squad. But it's going to be a good game.
Plus, Abbott Elementary already called it.
Come on. Come on. What a show.
Shout out to Quinta.
What a show.
So, that's that.
Let's go. What you got, Dara?
No, I want to talk about 5 years.
I guess.
And us getting to this 5-year mile mark.
Go ahead, man.
Is that how you say it?
Milestone. Derek.
He'll find it. He'll
It's
find it.
fine.
He wasn't born here.
He
I
was.
was. I didn't think we'd get here. I know I said that like at 3 years and at 4
We're at
years.
10 episodes.
And yeah,
10 episodes,
here we are.
fam.
I would like to just like recognize though that we have accomplished.
Oh, bust it down,
Like
man.
we're on the radio.
Bust it
That's a
down.
huge feat. I never thought we'd be on the radio.
Shout out to franchise.
Yes, shout out to
My
franchise
man.
indeed. We have this like massive catalog of episodes.
How many episodes?
Like
again?
220, and that's like 220 episodes. That's not like the bonus content.
Right.
Hey. Hi. That's not like the bonus content, the interviews we've done, the events that we've covered, and the people who actually like us.
Let's talk about some of the events we covered, though. 'Cause I think it's important to give light to those.
Oh yes. The first that comes to mind is when Stars Align.
Yes.
Shout out to Chip.
Yeah, shout out to Chip Doug. And just remembering the first year we did it, somebody was not mobile as
It's always something with me.
yeah.
It's always something with me.
But I just remember how stubborn you were. Like I'm fine.
Crutches, baby.
Yes.
That was scary. What a scary
Crutches,
time.
baby.
And just recognize, I guess, from episode 1, recognizing how Jen is very like quick to turn up, and how she's quick to punch me in the face if I need it.
Oh, damn.
That took a turn.
No, because I was pleasantly surprised in how quickly you would get upset with me.
Really?
It's gotten better over the
I'm
past
glad
200
to hear that.
years.
Thank you, Darren.
200 episodes.
That makes me feel better.
But you like,
I
you'd be
love
like,
you,
oh,
Darren.
I hate Darren. Or I hate just go.
Wait, did you say you were pleasantly surprised at that?
because
Yeah.
I've gotten better.
Oh, at the
Yeah.
progression.
Yeah, the progression.
And then I think the natural chemistry between us is something to be said there.
Yeah, absolutely.
so, yeah, I'm
There's
very-
love, man.
Yes.
There's love, but we actually know how to be funny. And
And the
entertaining
laughs.
somehow.
I think the laughs are definitely the best part. I know us meeting on every Thursday or Wednesday and just being able to be me and laugh and really like have that joy.
Joy.
And then was like super helpful. So
Absolutely.
I'm very happy to be doing this with my friends.
Jen,
happy
what you
to be
got,
here.
man? 5 years. Talk about it, man.
Oh, it's crazy because like when this started, I was like the single friend who just was like hopeless with a penny in a hole in it. Like let's just keep
Funny,
it-
me and Darren didn't even view you close to whatever that
That's
just was.
just where I was because listening back to old episodes, I'm like, dang, Jen, you really got your life together. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's been fun to watch the progression, and it's also been fun to watch us all grow. 5 years is a good chunk of your life, right? Like we're about to turn 40 this year.
Yo.
Crazy.
Hey, yo, in the back.
hey,
in the
hey.
back,
Crazy.
yo.
So
Easy.
5 years out of 40 is an eighth of your life. That's 12.5%.
a
I'm
lot.
still mathing. So, like, that's a big deal. Like, so I appreciate you guys making me do this thing that I didn't understand and didn't want to do.
And that
because-
you actually push us to do that.
I know. What is
Jen-
what
Got
is
her.
crazy?
Got
I don't know
her.
if you guys know, Jen is the driving force behind all the production stuff that you see that happens with our
They're so hard.
podcast. Usually it's like, yo, Darren, did you make the flyer? Did you push? Did you make the? Yeah, it does. It does. And poor Jen is by herself.
Stupid.
And then Bim for you.
Yo, honestly, this is the funnest part of my week.
Yeah.
Real talk. 5 years running, people. Imagine for 5 years you got to do something or have something that you look forward to, that you can do something that taps into your creative side, whether it be video recording, editing, audio, creating a jingle for a song, bringing in snacks, having segments, creating this stuff
Oh, it's so fun.
just in your friend's basement and being entertaining to people at the same time. It's the funnest part of the week.
And I got to
It's
steal
fun.
some chairs.
And we steal stuff.
We
Oh my
steal
God.
stuff.
There's so many stolen things in Aaron's basement. I'm lying, but I'm not. Like
Not at all,
It's
no.
just we do fun stuff. Like we get to check out of the real world.
Yeah.
You know, and go into our space and just turn up.
Yeah, this
You
week
know.
I was trying to
We got chicken head, a
we got
cock
a
behind
chicken
Darren.
head, not a cock.
Yeah, the
Ghana
Ghana purse,
purse. Oh, yeah,
the
that's right.
luchador mask,
The
Yes.
luchador
the
mask.
several bottles that we consumed unsafely
yes.
in the basement.
And that was like only year one. We stopped after the first year.
right, because we just ran out of space, so we just threw them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot. So it's just, I don't know, something ill to look forward to. And I got to remind myself that not a lot of people could just do that. And either have it last or let it be decent, I'll say. Some episodes classic. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I like.
there you go.
Yeah, we do.
Philanthropy, go.
Philanthropy.
Go.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so
we've
we've
done,
done
that's usually fun.
we've done about 2 or 3 Thanksgiving drives.
I think we've done one every year, except
We've
for 1
tried to.
year. Yeah,
From the year 1, huh?
Okay,
Yeah.
because we were able to make it. Yeah, because we released at the beginning of the year.
we just didn't do it for the pandemic. I think.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've been able to give back to the community with the Thanksgiving drive, and we donate to local things that we find interesting.
Yeah.
Adopt a family. Oh yeah, we did do the adopt a family. That
we
was
did do that one
yeah.
year, huh?
We're very forgetful.
That we do stuff. Huh?
That's
And
crazy.
then my favorite part is we've had some pretty interesting people on, like our first guest, Samantha.
She was our very first.
She's our very first guest.
Thank you, boo.
Say something,
Nate
say
in the
something.
house.
It's only right.
She's like an honorary pod member. at
She
this point.
literally is,
Seriously, our 4th member, unofficially but officially.
but officially.
I just want to say I am so proud of you guys. I will never forget when Darren first, I was saying this earlier when I first came in, when Darren first said, Sammy, I think Bim and Jen and I are going to do a podcast. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's great. And now look at you guys 5 years later. I was telling them Jen didn't even know what a podcast meant.
I still kind of
And
don't.
I'm still not.
And I was happy to I think I had to fill in one time when Bim wouldn't come, wasn't available or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Bim is
kinda
usually
our
the
brand.
somewhere.
Yeah.
We went away somewhere.
And Darren had hit me up the same day and asked me if I would come. I was
Hey,
like, yeah,
you
sure,
come.
why not? I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but let's
It
do this.
And it
Neither
was
do we.
great. It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. So I'm really proud of you guys. You guys have put together a great product, and I think your chemistry is what really sells it. I think you guys, your bond shines through, and you're just good people with good hearts and great stories to tell.
Yeah.
Amen. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, girl.
And we've
Our
definitely
first
pulled.
guest, y'all.
We have pulled multiple people into our party universe. I know for me, I usually bother my wife with either things I want to talk about, or I'm like, come down here and talk about the gay people. And what? That's how it goes usually.
This man doesn't understand danger.
What happened?
He does
What?
not
She's
understand
here. She
danger.
can't kill me in front of everybody.
No, for us.
But no, we've had my spouse on. We've had Jen's darling. We've had
times,
Bree
yeah.
and Kiba and a multitude of other people. That's been fun.
Absolutely.
And
We have artists, man.
Yeah.
We have reggae artists.
Frostman
Frostman
Brilliant.
Brilliant, you remember? Come on,
Yeah.
man. I felt official. I was like, wait, you mean somebody wants to come to us?
Yeah,
We've
that
had-
was crazy.
They wrote to us. We were like,
That
wait a
was
minute. What do we have to do? Do we need security? I don't know. What
We
we're
didn't
supposed
even
to do.
plan to have like guests like that, like open the floodgates for us to really have strangers.
Yeah.
Seriously.
They go, we could do this.
I was like, oh shoot, they got us. We got to like say
Do
yes.
this. We've had Nino Green.
Ah, family.
Nino
Nino
Francis.
Francis,
Sorry.
you still
Family,
do that.
family.
I
That's
do.
funny.
Yes. I'm sorry. Yeah, Justin
We
Case.
have so many people that came on. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's so good. So.
Like just me trying to do the screenshots to make that little reel. It took like a whole day.
I believe it. I believe it.
So
The work I won't do.
how much longer do we have to
Wait,
do
real quick.
this?
And karaoke.
Oh, I love karaoke.
One of the other fun things that we interjected into it. So,
Yes.
comedy show. Damn.
Oh,
man.
I forgot about that.
Dang.
We did some stuff, huh?
So from an idea, group chat, to like providing entertainment for real on different levels, like, yo, cool. God, come on, man. Come on, man. Huh? Come on, man. What you talking about?
Yes. Yeah, I did. Well, it's not funny. Don't laugh.
It's how she threw it in
I
there.
know,
It's like,
she's
hey,
like,
you helped your friend with his line.
Now he recognizes he's in shambles.
If you didn't hear, Darren's lovely wife said, "Hey, you convinced Darren to go to therapy."
See?
you know.
It's true. How's that going, by the way, Darren?
It's going good.
Great, awesome.
Yeah. I'll stop there. That's what happens. It's usually an idea that just
God.
pew, takes off.
It takes a village is right.
That's all I got for 5 years, guys.
No, I'm proud of you guys, man. And let's just keep it going. Let's keep having fun, man. Let's keep inspiring. This is fire.
Let's
and
do
you
it.
guys, I love you.
I love
so
you
much.
too.
Now.
But back to Super Bowl.
Oh, you
Oh
still
wait, what
there?
you gonna talk about?
No, forget Super Bowl. We don't really care. None
No, I
of
was
our
talking about
teams are.
Rihanna. She's halftime.
Oh, yeah, let's go there because I got to, go because I got
Okay.
a concern.
What's your concern?
No,
Let's start
no,
there.
you go and then I'm
But I was gonna say, what's your predictions for what she's gonna bring out or do? But if you got a concern,
Don't leave it on me. You go first.
my hope.
I'm scared.
It's not really a prediction, but it's a hope.
Uh-huh.
Is that she brings out some beige and soca artists. You know what I'm saying? She bring out some Rupees, some Allison Hines.
Because she got to touch all of her
She got
genres.
to do that, and she's very proud of being Bajan. And this is a big stage. I hope in my heart that happens.
You know what? And that's an opportunity for a good up-tempo dance ensemble.
And you know
also.
she can't really sing like that live.
That's my concern.
Hi, Tom.
That's my concern.
She can't. Yeah.
So, wait, hold on, crowd, real quick. I have a concern. I have a question for everybody here. We're all excited about Rihanna. Halftime, right? Oh, who
No.
said no?
The Jamaican.
Okay. Now, can I see why?
You want to take the mic?
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, she's not a singer.
That's
Yeah, that's all.
So, okay.
We all feel the same.
Okay,
Whoa.
Bahang.
Whoa.
No.
I think she's a performer.
So here's the thing. Rich bitches don't need to sing. Hey, I didn't say it, that's somebody in the crowd. But because Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of places to hide,
Right.
right? Like when Dre did his, Mary came out to sing, M came out to rap, Snoop came out to rap. With J-Lo and Shakira, they were singing, but their songs allow for them to do whatever they
Yeah.
do. Rihanna, if she's by herself, I hope she don't do no ballad.
I don't think she'll do a ballad. I don't think she'll do the way that you lie or whatever that song's
Okay,
called.
okay,
I don't
okay.
think she'll do that.
Or that Black Panther thing. Don't.
No, please God,
Because
no.
I have problems with that movie.
Please God, no.
Okay.
You know, like,
right.
all right, let's back
You
up
never
a
spoke
second.
about the movie.
Yeah,
Because-
let's not. Let's not.
You didn't like it?
I still didn't watch it.
Oh.
Back up to the Black Panther song, because I've been asking for new Rihanna music, like a lot of people, for years, and she's been playing that game she plays, and then they was like, "Oh, new Rihanna song on Friday." I'm on Tidal, like, "Yes, let's go, bitch," and then I'm like, "What is this?
Where'd you go, bitch? Yeah, like what
This
was
is
this?
sad."
Yeah, I don't think I ever
Yeah.
heard the whole thing.
Me either. I haven't played the whole song. So I don't think she's gonna do that. I think she's gonna pull into the stuff where she gets to like be sexy and
Right,
dance
right,
and
right.
ponder replay and the song with T.I. and it. And then that's why I hope she brings out some soca people to kind of
Yeah.
take up some time.
Okay.
So she don't gotta sing.
You may feel a little better, but I'm still a little concerned.
I'm excited.
Derek, you don't even care.
I don't care at all. No.
God damn. Damn. I try to convince people you care about black women, but another one. Serena Williams, get her out of here.
Yo.
Go retire. I don't care.
No,
That's
no, no.
Serena
Take
thing
your
was
tennis
crazy.
ball. And then Rihanna, he's
No. I mean, whatever she does, I don't like. It's like, oh, cool. I don't have a preference either way. Like, it'd be great if she brought out soca,
Right.
but I don't really see that going well with the crowd. I know we will love it,
Good point. Good
but
point.
I feel like everybody's gonna be like, oh, what's this?
But that's kind
But I
of
feel
Super
like she
Bowl
don't
anyways,
care.
right? Like
Yeah.
with Shakira and the Latins.
Right.
The crowd, they probably didn't care, but it was turned.
They're probably
Yeah,
drunk.
true.
So.
That's
Yeah,
true.
true.
That's true.
It'd be dope, but like I was like, okay, yeah, cool. But if you decide not to do that, yeah, cool. Like I don't care.
Darren
either
don't
way.
get it. He
'Cause she
eating
got a
Cheetos
catalog.
and
Care.
pork rinds.
I
He don't give a
want
damn.
to
gonna
eat
be
something
sweet.
real, babe. What are we gonna eat during the Super Bowl?
Darren's
That's all
gonna
I
be
care about.
asleep.
That's all.
By
My
halftime?
Rams are not playing, so I don't really care.
That's true.
I'm actually happy my team's not playing.
Less stress.
Yes, less stress. Because when your team's playing, you don't want nobody around you. You don't want nobody texting you. You don't care about halftime. But like when your team's not in it, it's like, oh, I get to enjoy the show.
Yeah.
I'm
Joy.
excited. Joy.
So yeah.
Not enjoy, be enjoy.
Yo, what up? Y'all be in the group chat. I've been
Chatting.
missing stuff, but
Yeah.
there was a couple of things that happened that at the time I couldn't care about as much.
Okay.
But help me out, man. What's some of the things that's been going on
Oh, I
in
don't
the
know.
world? What do you mean you don't know?
Oh, you.
Y'all talk 90 messages.
Yo, me and Dara just be chatting.
Then I saw a screenshot of some people having sex. I'm like, what is
oh,
happening?
the video.
the Rhode Island sex
All right.
tape.
Look how quickly y'all forget. Look how quickly y'all forget. I gotta do anything.
I'm gonna put
I
the
had
mic
anything
here.
You gotta throw the grenade.
Guys,
I'm gonna put the mic here.
I forgot about the wireless sex tape.
If anybody would like to
jeez,
grab
guys,
this,
let's do a pod, man.
if anybody would like to grab this wireless mic and chat with us about this sex tape,
Call
feel
somebody
free.
out if they don't know about it. We'll take it. Does
Wait,
anybody know
has-
about it?
Has
Yeah,
anybody seen the Providence sex tape?
It's a problem.
Yo, y'all gonna all lie.
I've seen it.
All of you haven't seen it.
You didn't see it?
Good.
Y'all
I-
liars.
Good. Good.
No, you didn't see it,
Good
Toby?
for the people who didn't.
Well,
All right. Well, there's like a.
you got it. You got it.
There's a group sex tape that came out like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, about 6 people from Providence, grown-ups, adults,
Adults.
very much adults,
This is so funny.
very close to our age, adults, okay, doing the sex, orgy style, and
Black.
ethnic, It's
Do it.
ethnicity. non-white.
Yes.
Yes. Tan and dark. And I don't know what their intention was. I wanna talk to them. I wanna know.
Why, man?
I have questions, Bim.
I mean, everybody has the idea to record themselves during sex.
Everybody does it. Let's
No,
be
no,
real. We're adults.
There's people who are
I've
like,
done it. You've
I
probably
wanna
done
put
it.
out-
You've had sex. You have kids. You've probably done it. But
A
we
little
don't
bit.
put it on the internet, right?
No, yeah.
I have lots of questions. How this got leaked? Question.
I don't think it got leaked.
Onto Facebook. Thank you. It didn't get leaked. It was released.
Yes.
Who started sharing it on
Debut?
Deb. All right, we're gonna keep going. So my question is, who was the first person to DM it to someone on Facebook?
Are you?
And then
You.
when that first person received it, why did they say, "I'm gonna send it to somebody
Yeah.
else"?
Well, because I think we as humans have this natural thing that, you know, when you smell something like, ooh, and your first instinct is, smell, doesn't it stink?
I'm not that person. I don't do
I
that.
am.
don't do that.
Oh, God. Look at this.
Why
it's
give
gross.
somebody else a horrible experience?
Because you have to share its human experience. So somebody saw this and go, oh, God, look, I'm
Who
going to
was
forward
the
this
first
to
person
Bim.
to get it? Who's
Them.
Agent Zero?
Them. They,
but here's my question.
In the group chat.
Why y'all share it?
I did share it.
Yeah.
All right, so let me keep it a buck. Right?
We the problem. You
I
see?
I keep it a buck. So I'm on Twitter in the morning. I'm seeing the tweets, right? And we all know out of the 3 of us, I'm the ratchet one. So I'm like, all right, there's a sex tape, Providence orgy. All I gotta do is wait. It'll hit me soon. And like,
So messy.
the day just passed and progressed and progressed and passed. And I'm like, yo, am I not part of Ratchet Providence no more? And it took me till like 8 p.m. to get this shit.
You old now. You're not part of. You're old now. That's how
But
you
they
know.
were also old.
They were. They were very old.
Like, I'm pretty confident one of them went to high school with us. Like,
Did she?
he.
Oh.
And it was like, I ain't even trying to like clown on nobody because ain't nobody gonna clown on my body. But like, come on now.
That's what I mean.
I mean, come on.
If I'm gonna push out a tape of me doing my stuff,
Fam.
I have to look the best.
Or
You have
I'ma
to get
with
the best side
angle.
of me.
They had a cameraman, fam.
Ah.
If I had a cameraman in the bedroom, fam,
I'm
it's
going
a
to
wrap.
look so good.
I'm making money, buddy.
So good.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh. But no, none of them look good.
They had a
Yeah.
cameraman.
It was terrible. So of course I hear about it and I'm like, yo, I need to see Jen. I need to see, and she's like, I got you.
Ratchet Providence.
I said, Jen, I need to see. So she shoots me the it was like 4 clips,
Yeah,
and I said,
something like
dear me, oh my, this doesn't look good. And it was so not disturbing. It was like just on the line of disturbing that I had to go, wife, come, look at all this. And I made her watch it with me.
so
Like
messy.
I did. And look at her face. She's like, I hated every minute of it. But it presented a lot of questions, right?
Ooh,
'Cause-
what's your questions? Because I got questions.
so I've never participated in
Group sex.
Group sex.
Let's do it.
It's very different from one-on-one sex.
Right.
Okay.
A little bit.
It's very different. Okay.
Yeah, a little
There's
bit.
so many dicks, so many titties.
There's so many. It's like a free fall. Like I'm done on this ride. Let me go to that. Like there's no rules.
It's like
just
6 Flags of sex.
It's 6 flags of sex. There's no lines, but here you go. So
Not the Royal Rumble.
a royal
Tag him
rumble.
in.
Yes. Just- and then walk in.
Oh my god.
So at one point, I'll try to paint the picture for you guys. At one point, this woman is on her back with her legs in the air, and a guy's in front of her going to town. Right. Another guy
In her
like
vagina.
yes. Another guy from the cut goes, oh, I want to play too, and he he positions himself between the man and the woman. So like, let's say the man is here, his butt is here, and he's like, I want to put my penis into her mouth while she is having other things happen. And I thought, like, you don't want to do, like, you want to just wait your turn. Like, it's not this big of a rush that you had to just interject yourself that way.
Now Darren.
Not Darren.
Now Darren.
Let's hear it.
Let's not be prudes.
Wait your turn.
Have we not watched things where certain things occur in that manner?
Yes, I guess.
Is it shocking because they're from Providence?
No. It was. I wasn't shocked at all. I was just like, man, you couldn't just. I guess because it wasn't like a graceful thing, right? With porn, it happens gracefully.
They were
and
novices.
Film tricks, yeah.
Gotcha,
they were all. He was all stumbling, like, let me just put my
Yeah.
feet over.
Okay. Poor production value.
And
You got slapped.
Yeah.
Who said what now?
Oh yeah. So he's
Somebody
like,
got the play-by-play back.
he's like-
All these people, before you say that, all these people did not put their hands up. When
I know,
said this.
right.
Who watched the tape?
And now there's
Not
a mo-
me.
tell 'em about that
Oh,
good
remember
part.
that part, right? So guy, he's between other guy and woman's mouth, and at some point the woman's like, "Hey, like back up," and the guy from the back was like, "No, you let my friend shove his penis in your mouth. Give me your hands," and it was just too much of teamwork going on. And
He definitely grabbed his friends, like, he
don't
smacked her
remember.
hands out the way when she was trying to grab the dick.
it was too much.
Oh,
no,
you
I'm gonna
talking
keep it.
about
No,
the
I'm
part
gonna keep it.
where they were eating the ass? Are you talking about the eating ass part? Yeah. Somebody put a finger in the ass.
It's too much.
There's a lot.
It's
All right.
too much.
And you say you know somebody in there?
I said somebody in there went to school with us. I
Okay.
didn't say I
This
knew
is
him like
aggressive.
that.
So,
Aggressive
Is a
so
good
this was
word.
on purpose put out, like they trying to be stars. Is that what's going on?
I mean, they stars.
They made bread because everybody was sharing it. Who knows? NFTs.
They made how much?
That's not
I
worth my
mean,
dignity.
it's not.
say how much?
3,000.
$3,000.
You gotta bust that down between everybody. How much the cameraman get? See? Come on, man. Nah, it's not enough.
Was that 500 a piece?
The cameraman participated? You saw it? La.
So wait. So
Oh, so he just pulled out his camera, but he was a participant. Ah, okay.
I thought it was a separate camera.
so 500 a piece.
At best.
Nah, now you can't coach the football team no more.
That's what. So I kept
feel
thinking
me?
that, like, because
Oh, we've heard.
Oh,
it.
he's still coaching the football team?
I was gonna say you can't lose your job as a football coach because of that.
For being
I mean, he
sexy?
shouldn't get
You
fired,
just
in my
had sex.
opinion. Exactly.
There was no kids involved.
Interesting.
Yes.
Huh.
I mean, maybe they did.
That's true. Huh.
That was their goal, to start an OnlyFans.
So, no flag on the play. We're okay.
No flag
on
on
the
the
play. Hey, all right, let the balls hang, man.
Let the balls go.
So now, I mean, can we hate if they make this?
No,
a
I'm
thing?
not hating.
Yeah, I was hating.
No, I was.
no,
Nah, y'all was hating.
I was concerned.
For
I guess the order of things.
yeah, it was a
the,
little chaotic.
Yeah, it was.
Hate is a strong word, but what I was told was that the people in the video all are related to each other, and the people that were
Oh,
related
dear.
to each other were not sexing each other. And that's
Oh,
the part,
yes.
And that's the
I
part
did.
that I was confused about.
That's not
Okay.
confusing. No.
How's that? If I did a sex orgy with my man, I'm having sex with my man at least at some point.
Yeah, but
what I mean?
if they're swingers,
It's
Now-
not.
now-
It's not uncommon. I'll just say that.
Huh?
It's not.
yeah,
uncommon.
It's not uncommon.
if there's, it's like, okay, if you always eat garlic knots,
Yeah?
and then you go to a buffet
Is that
with
innuendo, bro?
garlic
You eat
knots
ass? What are you talking about?
and everything else on the table, you're gonna go, oh, I always eat the garlic knots. Let me try something else first before I come back to the garlic knots.
But I feel like the garlic knots would feel away.
They may,
And I would
but,
feel away if the garlic knots are like, nah, don't touch me. I got something else.
But
to
if the
touch me.
garlic knots are eating other things too,
Yeah, I would feel away.
hey. I mean, I don't know if they were blood.
I don't know if they're
related.
related or nothing like
yeah.
that. Well, it's not.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh, well.
not add to it. It already has enough mess to it.
Keep having sex, people.
yeah,
Make your money.
yes, for sure. Keep having sex. And once again, people who make porns are from somewhere.
And the biggest beef I had, because I did see comments on the social media, which is why I don't stay there. There was people in them comments who shouldn't have been in them comments.
Like
and
who?
that's all I'm gonna say.
Like
Look
who?
at Darren, like who?
That's all. That's all
I
we
ain't saying
gonna say.
nothing, but people got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't
People
judge.
gotta chill out. You
Don't
gotta
judge.
chill out.
I mean, you're gonna do what you do, then do what you do. I mean, they
And
look.
just beep,
They look
turn
like they
them
were
up.
having fun.
Yeah, just let people turn up.
They look. My question, like I said, I want to talk to somebody involved. I have questions about how did this transpire.
But yo, check this out, and we could be off of them after this. all of our sexual experiences haven't been the greatest. We
That's-
had some
that's
nights
what
that
I'm
we ain't
saying.
looked great. So they get grace. Let it be.
And that's what I'm saying. They didn't choose their best performances.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
They gotta, you know.
had a cameraman. You gotta like. If I had a cameraman, boy,
Yo, real quick, if you could just come over here,
Boy,
and I'm gonna go from this
I'ma
angle.
edit this shit.
Scorsese that shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
That's
nah.
all I'm saying. You
Let them live, man.
You let him put that shit out raw.
I let them live.
That's like when he's, you know what I mean? He was
That
like,
was our first episode.
That's why he was like. Is it though?
Yeah, we had a taped up microphone. The audio was bad. Why
Yeah,
would
but
y'all
we
put
don't
that
know
out?
if that's their first episode.
So they're gonna get better after 5 years.
Public
Is what you're
episode.
saying.
We don't know if that's
5
their
years
first-
in, let's
5
review
years
their
in,
footage and see how
5
they
years
do.
in, they probably got fans. Like
Nice.
real, they probably got real.
They got fans right now. They made money.
They got OnlyFans.
They got OnlyFans.
I heard some people on Twitter that was like, yo, they got the kids' toys in the background and shit.
And so what? Sanitize after. It'll be fine.
Yeesh.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm telling you, man. You gotta give people grace.
Everybody got
man.
kids. Everybody has.
That's how you make the
sex.
kids.
Huh.
That's how you make the kids.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's move on.
Moving along.
Wait, real quick. We had a few other people jump in. We're doing a 5-year episode, as y'all know. If you have any memories of the podcast, favorite episodes, we're doing a crowd interaction. We got a wireless mic. Anyone have a podcast moment or episode that they love, or just a shout out that you want to give to the
found my COVID
podcast while
card.
you're here? Anyone?
What?
In the
Yeah,
back.
Everybody's shy. Come on, Bim. Don't
I'm gonna come out there with the mic. Pause.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll do that later.
Y'all are silly.
So real quick, I just have a dumb thing to bring up. Have anybody here stayed at the Biltmore recently?
No,
not rich, then.
Well, only you do that.
This guy. Has anyone stayed at the Biltmore?
Anybody have
Has
trouble?
anyone stayed at the Biltmore lately?
You should talk about.
Don't bring
Rich.
me into this. Don't
Okay,
bring me into
exactly,
this.
exactly.
Don't bring me in it.
I don't know. Maybe people stay there. Me and my wife, we stay there for our anniversary because that's where we got married. And you know, they changed the Biltmore to the Graduate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not. It still has a Biltmore sign, but it's owned by a new company called the Graduate, and the theme is very odd. It's like a college weird thing. Like, so the key cards are actual like student IDs with pictures of people. It's very weird. And if nobody stayed there, so what I'm gonna say is gonna sound very weird. But we happened to be there, and in the room, you know how they have pictures and stuff like that. They had a wall that was full of like school pictures of not like teenagers and college age students, like in
I was gonna say,
college.
does it have our prom pictures up there?
If it did, it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay.
Wait, so what you're saying in the actual room?
Yes.
or-
So we're in a room like this. Right there is a wall full of about, we'll say, 12 individual headshots of like people in college, like old looking
Ew.
pictures. It's so weird. And so
In the room?
In the room. Yes.
Bizarre.
Like, so like if you get up in the middle of the night and you look at this wall, there's 12 weird people looking
Nope.
at you.
Nope.
It's very odd. And
Now
I was
gotta
hoping
go to all the rooms because we had our prom there, our senior prom. So our picture has to be somewhere in one of those rooms.
I don't know if it's like actual people from Rhode Island.
Has to be.
Jen,
Yeah.
why does it have to be?
Yeah.
Because where else would you get photos from if you don't start with photos in your building?
Jen. I told you about the drink limit, and you keep going.
It's a valid statement.
Is it? Is it now? It is a very odd thing, and I was hoping somebody who had stayed there
Darren, no one ever
could
said.
back me
That's
up.
mad
Nobody.
weird.
It's so
You
weird.
took a picture of the pictures?
I'm looking for the pictures. Did you take a picture, babe?
I thought you was asking
No,
me. I'm
okay.
like, babe, I wasn't there.
Did y'all complain? Because I would have wanted to take them down.
I mean, what's the complaint about?
I don't want to see people looking
There's
at
little
me.
teenagers looking at me while I'm trying to do sex.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
fam, I'm recording for social media, and there's kids in the background.
OnlyFans
It's
don't
weird.
like this.
Yeah. The hell?
I'm sorry. I just had to bring it up because I was hoping somebody else like knew what I was talking about and
Darren,
was able to.
that was a long shot.
It was. So I had to.
You stay at the Biltmore, Jen?
Yeah. Come on,
What?
just because.
And the crazy thing is, we do staycations. We've stayed at the Omni, which used to be the
Right,
West
right,
End.
right.
But Biltmore is a little bit out of our
It really
league.
is not.
It's fine. It's fine.
It
Because
really
at
isn't.
least the Omni, you can walk to the mall. There's like other reasons
The
for
Biltmore,
it.
you could walk to the mall.
Yeah, but you gotta go outside.
Okay. Alright. Anyways, moving on.
She ain't lying.
She's not. That's why I just shut up. Like, I guess you got that. All right.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
Bim,
Well, here.
you went to URI.
Yes.
Anyone else in the building who went to URI? Shout out to the Rams.
Here.
I
Ram,
was
ram,
having
ram.
a good conversation with one of our lovely friends who happens to be in this room about the dorms.
Okay.
Did you happen to notice that there's a naming.
Ghetto. Somebody said ghetto.
Yeah, in the ghetto part of the dorms. Did you notice the pattern with the names of the dorms?
I'm trying to think of it. From which way?
From the
To which
beginning
way?
to the end.
Like when you
Starting
first-
with Aldridge.
Okay. Stop it.
What?
Aldridge, Burnside, Coddington,
Yeah.
Heathman.
No,
not
no.
Heathman.
Door.
Door.
Uh-huh.
Eldridge.
Ellery.
Ellery.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember that one.
Fairweather.
Oh, it was alphabetical order?
Thank you.
Bitch. Yeah, I ain't never noticed.
Okay, so no one else noticed that? I
Yeah,
thought everybody knew that.
I lived in different dorms on the other side first, and I ain't really put
Yep,
it
I
together.
thought everybody noticed that, and I was told.
Jen, you know you smarter than most.
I just thought that was.
I was just trying not to fail. You talk about the dorms, and I don't know.
I thought that was common knowledge, and she was like, "Yo,
No.
you kept that to yourself this whole time." So I made sure I brought it up.
They didn't say that during the tour. I don't know.
I thought they said it in orientation.
I don't remember, yo.
So yeah, it
I was
goes
scared.
Aldridge, Burnside, Coddington, Door, Ellery, Fairweather, Gorham.
But okay, and that's the problem because when you get to the new side, they threw it
Yeah,
off.
yeah, the
They
new
threw-
side.
I started on the new side.
The new side, they just like Zares,
Yeah, yeah,
Leach
they threw
Man.
it
They
off.
don't.
Leach Man.
They didn't
This
care.
nigga said Leachmere. Yo, I hate this story.
By the time they got to the new dorms, they gave up. They was like Peck,
Yeah, they threw it off. They threw it off.
Sears, Benny's, whatever.
Jen. So that's why it didn't work. They threw off the pattern.
Yeah, but
Okay.
in the hood though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that makes sense then. Oh man, look at that.
Also, Darren asked me a great question during one of our episodes.
Go.
If you had to choose between
Oh, yeah,
bringing
that's a
back
good
Benny's or keeping Job Lot, what you doing?
I'm an old Benny's head, so it's always Benny's for me.
You bringing Benny's.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get rid of Job Lot.
I never went to Job Lot, and it had a funny smell.
You've
What?
never gone to Job Lot?
No, I've been, but I didn't frequent it. Remember where we used to live on Broad Street? Benny's was right there. I used
Yes.
to buy bikes from there, water guns,
Who didn't?
all that stuff.
Fishing
Walkman, $10 Walkman.
Yellow
Vacuum
ones.
bags.
I'm Benny's. I'm Benny's.
Cool.
See, I got my Walkman from Job Lot.
Oh yeah, nah. There's a lot, and then they sell like that in the grill next to it, and then,
And
there's
then,
a
like,
lot going
and
on.
seeds.
Yeah, and
Lots of seeds.
couches, huh?
Patio furniture,
Nah,
rugs.
it's too much. It's too much.
There.
He's taking a nap. It's all right.
No. I was
be
looking, I
happening.
was looking at. No. I was looking at
Be
something.
happening.
I was looking at something. I'm sorry.
Darren, ready for a nap.
No, I was. Looking,
Darren.
I am ready for a nap. I went to it very late last night,
Darren,
and I am ready.
Benny's or Job Lot?
Don't ask me this again. I told. I.
You the one who brought it up. Don't tell
You brought it up,
You
not
brought
me.
it up.
I would say Job Lot. I don't have use for anything in Jenny and Benny's anymore.
Hey yo.
I don't.
I mean,
Jenny's
that I like that. I
Just
like
be-
that.
It'll be stuff she stole from the dollar store.
in snacks.
Yo, Big Bam told me they got Jello flavored snacks in Dollar Tree.
Wait, say again?
Yeah, they got Jello candies now. So that's the next.
Don't do that.
Speaking
that
of
sounds like high
snacks.
fructose corn syrup.
Oh yeah, you want me to do that now?
It's right there, right?
What's
All
happening?
right. So if anyone's listened to this podcast, you
Oh.
might have heard us do Gen Snacks before, and so because it's a special.
Wait, we gotta sing it.
Snacks are back.
Hey.
Back of snacks.
Hey.
Don't you love a snack unless you're whack?
Gen snack.
Yay.
All right, go.
So we are going to do a group Gen Snacks. Hopefully there's enough pieces there for everyone.
Ah, shit, I ain't bring my pill.
Yay. You take the pill now.
Dang.
Now, go ahead, tell them what we got.
So we've got from the district, which we would think I pulled it up before this moment. Shout out to the district. They have a vegan veggie pizza.
You did this on purpose. look at Bell. Got him. I saw you.
Like, I'm
I saw
leaving.
you.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, it's vegan for real. Yes, ma'am.
Samantha's like, finally. Finally.
So it's a vegan veggie cheese pizza. It's a vegan mozzarella cheese with house-made marinara.
I don't need my pill.
Black olives, mushroom, caramelized onions, and red pepper. See?
Wait, vegan cheese, I don't need pill, right?
You don't need
If
vegan-
I'm up at 3 in the morning, I'm fighting.
You don't need.
All right.
Don't.
Sam, I'm calling you if I'm up on the bathroom floor. Okay, thank you. It's very painful.
That's what the menu says. I mean, I do whatever the menu said.
My life is on the line, please.
So hopefully,
Thank you.
I can eat regular cheese, but Bim, our Nigerian friend,
Just for me.
needs
Leave that out.
verification.
Nope, they ain't gotta do that neither. They ain't gotta do that neither. No, no, no. No, no.
Oh, I'm gonna eat it.
Well,
Oh, I'm gonna.
we should be able to tell, or maybe we shouldn't be able to tell. Oh, it's very interesting.
It's like everybody will enjoy the snack.
So
and I
yes,
will observe.
please partake.
So, yes, our lovely Eva has provided. Thank you. We are all going to try this vegan, veggie. Once again, what's in it?
I'm trying to look enthused,
It's
but
vegan mozzarella cheese. House-made marinara.
I like marinara.
Who don't? Black olives. You're black. It's Black History Month, February
no.
1st.
It is Black History Month.
Mushroom. Mushroom ain't no meat or cheese. Mushrooms is a thing.
I like mushrooms.
You know what I mean? Caramelized onions and red peppers.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
I'm wrong.
So we are just waiting for Eva to confirm whether this is vegan cheese or not.
But everybody else eat up.
Yeah,
Get
everybody
your
please
slices.
take yourself a piece. We will all enjoy a Gen snack together. While we wait for that to be together, you
Distributed.
guys talk about the next thing.
You guys know?
yeah. So interestingly enough, I heard this conversation. Would you accept a gift?
Yes.
Regular cheese. So vegan cheese is coming right up. Thank you, baby.
Okay, so we'll
Everyone
just wait a couple
enjoy.
minutes.
So if somebody were to give you a gift,
I love gifts. I love gifts.
settle down.
I told you.
Jeez, Louise.
I love lamb.
it's
No.
So, but would you accept a gift from somebody that you weren't interested in?
I heard that on Breakfast Club.
Yeah, that's what I heard it too.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just say, I
Look
mean,
at her. 'Cause she's done it. Look at her.
Yeah,
Look at her.
she's
Guilty.
been there. She's been there.
Nobody give me no gifts.
Guilty. Look at you. I see it.
So,
It depends on what the gift is.
ooh, that's a good one.
See, I do it back at him.
Let's see.
Nah, man. Don't let her off that. He just
No,
That's cool.
a hoodie.
A hoodie that I like this hoodie.
A hoodie that you like.
This hoodie.
Yeah, sure.
Somebody you don't or that you're not interested said,
Hey,
man,
I
got
saw this-
exclusive Fenty
Yep.
Super Bowl, whatever it is.
Nah, I'm not taking that.
Why?
It's too expensive.
Okay,
Ooh,
all right,
you
all
just
right,
told
all
on
right.
yourself. How much you
All
paying
right.
for that?
Okay, so let's dumb it down. I was in the store. Let's dumb it down. I was in the store. I saw this nice hoodie, and
Was it on sale?
It was on clearance, sure.
Still no.
Because
Because it's weird. Now we're opening up conversations I don't want to open up.
okay,
She don't want a gift that costs more than $25.
Yeah, that's a good number.
Boom.
so
It's my nigga Bim.
they give you a gift that's under $25.
Yeah,
You are
give-
not interested in them. You accept.
Yeah, like you give me some candy or something. I mean, we ain't gotta be boyfriend and girlfriend. If you give me a piece of chocolate.
But in the real thing, she's not accepting a gift that'll make her feel weird.
Yeah. I'm easily weirded out.
You?
I don't even like gifts, really.
That's true.
Yeah, so I don't want it.
Bim's-
No.
I try to give stuff. I still try to give stuff back to the wife, but I don't want it.
No.
I think it's a guy thing.
Mostly.
That's a guy thing.
Okay, but to the wife, yes, but somebody. was
Damn.
like-
Oh, you mean like back in my single days
yeah,
or
well,
whatever?
yeah.
Oh no, yo! Oddly enough, somebody bought me a
Oh,
Get
let's
this.
get in there.
This how I'm like you actually.
Yum.
I in college, and somebody I had met, not even that long, like we hanging out or whatever, and the next time I saw them, they bought me a DVD because they knew how much
Okay.
I like movies.
Okay.
Never spoke to them again after that. Don't do that. Don't buy me stuff when I didn't ask you to buy me stuff. Yeah, I don't like it.
So
I
you don't like
I
gifts?
shut you out. I shut you out. Yeah, I don't like it.
And that's a quick way for somebody to find out if someone's interested in you. Because if you buy somebody something and they respond to it, then that's a good indication. And
Or
if-
they're a gold digger.
or they're a gold digger. But if they don't respond to you,
That was the radio.
because like for example, my darling, he got me stuff, but they weren't gold digger stuff, right? Like they were things I needed. In his words, he's been fixing my life since he met me.
In whose words?
His words.
That's funny.
It's
But
true.
he has.
It's funny because it's true. So like he got me a thermostat. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like practical stuff.
Yeah. Stuff
So
like
to
okay,
help
okay,
improve your
okay.
situation.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause right there. He gives you a thermostat, but you're not interested in him.
If I wasn't interested, then he wouldn't have been able to get close enough to me to find out I need a thermostat.
Tell him, girl.
Somehow he is. Let's say in conversation with him, like
That
I
would be
changed my
creepy to me, and I'd be
thermostat.
like, nah, I'm cool.
So you wouldn't accept it.
Nah.
$25 there. $25.
Yeah, because if I didn't let you in my house, you wouldn't know I need a thermostat.
And she wouldn't just share that.
So then that would be creepy. Like, how do you know I need a digital thermostat?
You creep.
How do you know that my gas bill's mad expensive because I'm using an analog thermostat?
You creep.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Dare, would you accept a gift?
Since it's never happened to me, I don't know how to answer.
Don't say people don't buy you things. What are you talking about?
It's somebody that I'm. So I feel like if somebody buys me a gift, it's because they're a friend and they feel comfortable enough to buy me a gift. Which, all right, thank you, I love it. Even if I don't like it, I'm gonna take it. If it's somebody I'm not interested in, and like I'm like in a space where I can be, I feel like I probably would take it to be polite.
And would you keep taking stuff from that person?
I'd probably not keep taking.
How many times there?
Interrogation.
So this is my new house that somebody just bought for me. I don't know how to tell her no.
I love my
man.
Even better, I don't know how to tell him no.
Remember when Darren got a boyfriend? That was great when Darren got a boyfriend.
He keeps showing up. I don't even know his name.
Did you ever find out?
I never got back into that
Oh,
email account.
gosh.
Yeah.
Can't do that, man. Leave that be.
He needs you to look.
Nah.
Yeah, but I'm one of those people
I
that
don't need you to
can't.
reply to him, but I just need to look if he hit you up again.
Oh, yeah. I don't even remember the name of
Of
the
the email?
email.
Yeah. You didn't tell us.
No. But yeah, I'm gonna accept the gift because I'm too polite to say no.
Damn, Darren.
Yeah.
You're gonna break somebody's heart doing that. You know, and I had to because actually it's a cultural thing with some folks where you just take whatever they're given anyways, even if you don't like it, no matter who it's from.
Right.
It's like dishonest. I don't like that.
But then again, I don't want to hurt the person took the time. They took the time out to get
be
me
alright.
this item because they thought I would like it, and it was to them
You
a
thought
very
wrong, stupid.
Well, the very
Are you dumb?
to them they were like, oh, it's a simple gesture. Cool,
Stop gesturing, though.
Oh, you're right.
Stop gesturing towards me.
So speaking of gifts,
Yeah.
you both have been in relationships for a good long amount of time.
Happily.
Lovely.
Hi, baby.
Love you all. Love everybody.
Yes.
My relationship has been going, but
My
it's not as
man.
long as you guys. But
My
it's going.
man.
It's doing its thing. And even with us in our few years in, we're at a point where we're just like, Valentine's Day's coming.
Where's
Christmas
your
is here.
boyfriend?
Do we need to get each other gifts?
Mm.
And I.
You see my wife's face? She got mad serious.
Yeah, that's why I want to bring it up.
Yes, we do.
Sorry that your wives are here, but I'm gonna bring it up.
She's a troublemaker.
I can't be honest. I can't be myself.
So, like for Christmas, for example, right before Christmas, we had spent a lot of money on things for ourselves. We got a porch, a fridge, a dishwasher.
That is a lot.
Nonsense, right? And there are things that all make us happy. There are things that make us the A+ items. You are right. They make us happy. But after the last purchase, we were like, you know what? Christmas is like in 3 weeks. Do we really need to buy each other something?
Right.
No, right? And so my mom had called me, and she somehow it came up, and I was like, oh no, we decided we don't need to get each other gifts because blah blah blah. And she was like, well, don't let that become a habit. And I remember when we were younger, my dad bought her a vacuum cleaner one Christmas. Right?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Pause. Did your mother appreciate?
That table.
Cheese pizza.
That table.
No, you gotta have something.
That table.
So my mom was not pleased with the vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
And my
Was
brothers
it a good vacuum?
probably it was a regular vacuum. And my brothers and I were just like, we were like cringe. And my dad was so proud of what he had done. Thank you. Can I have one of those as well? I want to
Either or is
taste
fine.
them both.
I'll do vegan with my friend.
I'm gonna give him a shot. So my dad was so proud of himself getting this vacuum cleaner.
A good practical item.
Practical item that she could use. The one we had, thank you, sweetheart, was not working as well.
Yeah, the belts would be breaking.
Yeah. And we were all like, probably use a bag in that old one,
Yeah, you got to get the bennies.
So, right, you gotta go to Benny's because who else sells vacuum bags? We talked about this at length. So my mom, as soon as I said to her, we said we don't need gifts. She was like, "Don't let that become a habit," and I knew exactly where she was coming from. She meant. So at what point do you say, we don't need gifts, or does that point come? And if not, then what do you keep doing?
I heard somebody say never. Never.
Because after let's say 15, 20 years, you run out of ideas. We've run out at 4.
Impossible.
Okay, so what do you do?
So what do we do? If I'm lying, interject at any moment, wife. I can't really remember everything. But we do the Christmas thing. It's not a secret. I don't care about Christmas. So we, there's family stuff. We do stuff for each other. So we just kind of said, we'll link up with the fam Christmas Eve and just do like a Yankee swap thing, right? Keep that light. Then Christmas Day, we'll just do like 1 or 2 for each other. But we're not like going above and beyond, like doing some, I'm going to buy you a car or I'm going to outshine, da-da-da, I'm going to get you this $500. It's Christmas. We got birthdays and da-da-da. And like you said, we do stuff a lot, but we still like to acknowledge the holidays. What did you just say?
You're supposed to wait.
I'm supposed to wait, he said.
Oh, it's okay, Darren. And then the same thing for Valentine's Day. Her birthday is around the same time. So we'll still acknowledge it, but...
I got to taste both, Darren.
We
Yeah,
got
but
it.
you're supposed to wait. Everybody waiting for us.
We still talking about the thing you was talking about. Look at her.
Well, we're talking about, but I'm tasting my pizza because I'm hungry. But y'all got to taste.
But we made them wait for us.
Your turn.
We told everybody, just wait for us, and we're going to do it together.
And that was Jen Snacks, ladies and gentlemen. Take a bite of the pizza already if you haven't.
We'll talk about the pizza in a second. I just have to eat it before we talk about it because I can't talk and chew with the mic.
Okay.
So go ahead.
I think I'm around there. We still acknowledge the holidays. It's important. It's important.
So after a certain amount of years, don't you feel like because you live with the person, if they need something throughout the year, you just get it or they get
Certain
it?
things I don't, because we got strategize. You dig what I'm saying? Certain things, if you see it, and I learned this, fellas, I know it's not something we do, but if you see something throughout the year that they may like, just get it and stash that joint. Then you got, if the time's coming around, ooh, I still got this. And there's mad different types of shoes, if the shoes is their thing. Glasses, perfumes. Find whatever their thing is and play around in that area. Don't overdo it, but you get one different perfume a year. That's fly.
Because like you said, there's different. If you celebrate Christmas, there's birthdays, there's Valentine's Day, there's anniversaries.
Yeah. So you bust it down. You do trip if that's your thing. A nice restaurant. Yeah, man. You gotta diversify because if you keep it at just gifts that you handing off, there's only so much you could do there. You got experiences. Let's go to a play. You know what I mean? Whatever you like.
Yeah.
Look, you sleep during the pod. You gonna sleep during the play.
So gifts. My wife pretty much makes it very known what she wants. Usually,
Good for her.
usually like around Christmas time, because if it's up to me, I would fail. I would fail miserably.
Does it count if you know what to get?
No.
counts.
Listen.
Of course, keep it going.
What makes it like? I don't want to waste my energy and get you something that you don't like.
I'm with you.
I want to take that right out of there. Yeah. So if you tell me you like pizza and I get you pizza, I got it because you said you liked it. Therefore, here you go. You should be happy. I should be happy. Great. I think we've only did it a couple times where we're like, we don't have to get any gifts for each other because, we spend enough money elsewhere or whatever. Yeah. I secretly love when we do that. 'Cause then I don't have to. We do because you're thoughtful and I'm thoughtful somewhat.
I like how we spun that.
Yeah.
That was good.
But typically, I don't think you could ever run out of an idea to give as a gift because, we're living in this ever-changing world where you can, it's either a service or a date idea or I saw this in the store and, merchandise is always changing and I'm an Amazon whore. So, it's very easy to see something, some new invention and pick that up and get that.
Yeah.
So.
And when you live together, it's easier to do practical things. Like you say, y'all bought a fridge, things that impact both of y'all lives. If she came home and it was like a vanity for her makeup, bang, just right there, it doesn't change that. And then after a few years, that can be upgraded or replaced. So it's different things that you can tap into, especially when you live with each other. So
and I think naturally too, we say what we want a lot in the air. If you just listen and quickly write it down, I know I have to tell myself to, she said I want this. Oh, doesn't this look nice? And and I'm like, okay, cool. She said she wants, and then I keep it going.
Yeah, no.
That's a good rule of thumb there.
Yeah, a lot of trial and error.
Yes.
Yeah, because you guys are
8 years.
You
A lot of
guys
trial and error.
8 years married and
guys are
still
working.
learning. Can we try? So, do you have thoughts on this vegan pizza before we forget?
Oh, we could definitely talk about it. So I've tasted the regular veggie pizza with the regular cheese, and then I've tasted the vegan pizza. And I will let Bim take a bite first before I say anything.
No.
Because he tried to
Shut
act
up.
like
You don't stop looking at me, yo.
Bim picked it up and put it down like I was gonna notice he didn't bite it.
Yo, stop watching me.
Yo,
Thank you.
because this is a group thing, Bim. I need you to take a bite before I say anything.
I'm gonna eat it, man.
Take a bite.
All right, man.
Now,
Hold on,
hurry
man.
up.
Shit.
Turn off your mic and take a bite.
Why you clocking me, dog?
It's not bad at all. I like it.
So I must say that I don't
Alright, so
like
you-
vegan cheese.
Yo.
I must say I'm not a fan of vegan
Yo,
cheese.
put
I'm
this
not
somewhere,
really.
man. Yo, Sam, what is
No
this, bro?
gusta? She said,
Sam, what is this,
she
bro?
said, Sam, what is this, bro?
What is this, man?
For the verdict.
Oh, it's delicious.
No,
I
cool. I'm
give
cool
it
on
like
the vegan
a.
cheese.
I wouldn't go after it again. I give it like a 6.
I like the veggie pizza. I'm cool on the vegan cheese. Though.
Everybody try it. Enjoy.
I'm cool. I'm gonna keep eating it because I'm greedy, but I don't really fuck with it.
There, you said what you thought?
Yeah, I
We
wouldn't
don't-
chase
We
it.
don't know how to make vegan cheese.
I would, like if it was there, I would like have a slice or two and
Good, taste it.
yeah.
Why
it
would
had-
you do that?
Oh, and then there's an aftertaste.
Taste it, girl.
It tastes like sweet on my teeth somehow.
This is why they can't get me. they
It,
can't get me,
feels,
baby.
it feels like liquid.
Jen, just clarify, the bottom is vegan.
Yes.
Oh yeah, if anyone wants to taste it with us, please indulge in our Gen Snacks with us. The bottom one is the vegan pizza, and the top one is just veggie pizza.
Ain't nothing like the real
Real
thing,
thing,
baby.
baby.
Get this shit out of here. Get this shit. It's fine, man. It's fine. Yo, I'm not gonna do it, but like I would do it. You know what I'm saying? But
You guys haven't had a chance to like man pod for like 3 months, so y'all go ahead and talk. I'm gonna go. Pee.
Bim, you said something troubling earlier.
it wasn't troubling because I know what you're about to say.
You didn't really like it?
Nope.
What?
Nope. Lift me up. Go.
In circling back, I haven't seen my friend Bim in a while, and I think just around the time where Bim disappeared, Black Panther 2 came out,
Yep.
and we went to the movies. We saw it like opening weekend, and I thought it was pretty good.
Tell me why.
very much enjoyed.
Tell me why.
Joy.
Tell me why.
I thought it was a really good movie. I don't remember any of it now because it's so far away. But no, I thought it was pretty good. The acting in it was spot on. I will say
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett did a good. Yes, you agree?
And the ode to Haiti.
Yes, Haiti was
Big
in
time.
there.
Big time.
It was filmed in parts of Puerto Rico. Yes. Has anybody not seen it? I don't want to ruin anything. Yeah, come on, man. Okay, so I'll leave out the spoiler, but the spoiler at the end I very much enjoyed.
Because that was supposed to be the original storyline.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw,
No.
but before Chadwick passed, the storyline was supposed to be because he was gone during the blip, right? The
Yes.
5 years. But
Yes.
during that time, he had a child.
Got it.
So it was supposed to be him connecting with his son after being away in that journey, and then he's with him, da-da-da. So I like that they incorporated that still in a way. But yo, man, with the tone of the film and everything with Chadwick,
You didn't
I
like
don't
it?
want to go in there and see them get their ass kicked like that, man. They got beat up bad,
They
man.
did.
And that was a lie. There was no way they were going to win that thing. That was a lie.
I felt
There was
bad.
2 of them left on the ship at the end. Oh, sorry. My spoiler alert.
like-
Sorry. I was disappointed, man. I didn't feel like we won, yo. It felt like a loss for both squads. Because now they're exposed down there. They got beat up. Now what? You know what I'm saying? This is going to be chaos, man. I didn't feel good when I left the theater.
You didn't feel
And
good?
then Rihanna was singing that song. Like, man, get me out of here, yo. Get me out of here, man.
Fuck, it's dumb.
Yeah, I'm
no, I
cool,
thought
man.
it was all
You
right.
felt good when you left the theater?
I felt, well, you know, it was a lot of hype happening over the weekend for it. I was sitting we saw it in a 3D theater, and I was actually sitting next to this kid who was Haitian. And so I don't know him. I don't know him. He don't know me. But so every so often, you know, we're watching it, and then like some Haitian element pop up and be like, "Oh, okay, that's for us. That's for us." Yeah. I actually got his Instagram. I don't know how we're friends now.
You making
We're
guy friends.
I am. He gave me a gift and I didn't want to say
so
no.
you look
So he got me popcorn. I couldn't say no. We have a date on Thursday. So, oh my god. No, I liked it.
You can't even tell me what you like.
Because
besides
it was so
Angela Bassett's
long. You have a
acting.
crappy memory. I don't.
If I asked you about Endgame, you could tell me anything from it.
I
Avengers
could.
Endgame.
I can tell you things from Black Panther too.
If I asked you about Black Panther 1, you could tell me things about it.
Yes.
So what does that tell you?
Don't make sense out of this.
I gotta be honest, brother.
You didn't
I
like
gotta
it.
be honest. I was sad.
It was
Let
a
me
no
be
for you.
honest.
But they did what they could with the situation because again, they didn't have.
Yeah.
They couldn't go along with the original storyline.
Yeah.
So they made it work with what they could. But man, I was like sad watching it. I was reluctant because I knew I was going to tear up.
Got it.
You know, at the tribute.
That's why we haven't seen it.
But then there wasn't a time where I felt like
Here we go.
lift it up. I was just kind of like,
Lift me higher, Dare.
damn, man. And then that damn song came on. I can't shake
Is that what sealed it for you?
Yeah, I wanted to leave, but I couldn't because you got to wait to the end. You know what I'm saying? So I had to listen to it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't watched the movie, but I tried to listen to the
Surprise.
soundtrack.
No.
Because the first Black Panther soundtrack with
Was really good.
Kendrick and
Through
it,
TDE.
it was so great.
Right. You got to watch the movie to understand the soundtrack.
Right, and so then I'm listening. I'm like, why halfway through are we like in Mexican
There you go.
luchador song?
Because that's
Yeah.
the movie. That's
Yeah,
what
watch the
happened.
film.
Yeah,
I watched
and
the
then
film.
I was told, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you got to watch it.
Visually, it looked great.
It did. It did. It did look great. Look how they- Oh, cool. Wait.
No.
Let's do
Yeah,
microphone.
Yeah,
Go.
you just want
a
to
good
start
point.
talking. We can't hear
That's a
you,
good
ma'am. So we have a question in the crowd.
Hey. So you didn't think that it brought together the two cultures, like, or black and brown people together to fight for one cause as one?
Oh, yeah, but the movie sucked.
No, it didn't suck. They had for Wakanda forever. So yeah, no, it didn't.
To me. It didn't suck. They tried, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
You
too
can say
great.
they said,
Right.
don't let Sammy deter you.
If it's a bar, if we're looking at Marvel movies, it's not. It's not. You know.
But like the storyline in it, like talking about immigration and how the oppression of black folks and the
Oh,
oppression
yeah.
of Latinos, and now let's work together to fight
Yeah.
against people continue to oppress us.
Yeah.
Together we're stronger.
Of course.
Right. So
Bad
there was
movie.
a story, not a bad movie. The visual,
premise,
the
good
love,
premise.
the everything in it was amazing to
Yeah.
have that storyline.
Yeah. So what happens next?
What do you mean what happens next?
Everyone's exposed. Wakanda had this. Dang, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert, my brother.
Umbaku.
I'll give you my Disney Plus login.
Yeah.
You watch it. My man, nah, you should watch it.
No,
should
you
watch it.
want
You watch
to.
it. You should watch it. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen.
Yes.
To me. Yeah, don't
It
listen.
is.
Don't listen to me.
Yeah,
Don't listen
it
to me.
starts tonight. And Umbaku definitely becomes king. That's probably like my favorite part.
You know what? I think in the original, he was supposed to die. You know when he got that.
Don't do that.
In the original, I think
Don't
that's
do
where he
that.
was supposed to go.
That was mean.
Because
That
it would have
was
been Angela.
mean.
It wouldn't have been Angela Bassett.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Don't listen to Ben.
What she's not telling you, she has a thing.
I know.
for
Oh, I know that.
we
I know when women
no,
say
that my
bad things are
husband.
good is for a reason.
My husband could play that role because.
Now you're gonna lie.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Now you're gonna
What
set
do
me
I
up.
ask you to do, babe?
There we go.
All right. Settle down now, please.
Let me find out. What you got next to the Timberlands? You got that staff next to the Timberlands?
Imagine. It is a good. I like his character a lot, though. I will say that.
No, I say watch it. I haven't felt the courage to watch it again, but I didn't feel good. Yeah, I didn't feel good.
Water. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I think you're a hard person to please, though. So
that's not true. The bar is the Marvel set the
the
bar.
Marvel, but yes,
It's hard. It's a
you've
high
been
bar.
displeased with Marvel for a while now. So
Since after Endgame.
yeah,
Yeah, but
for a
it's-
while.
It's tough though. It's a hard thing to keep up with.
I get it. Thank you. You got anything, John?
You said you got stuff. Go ahead.
You guys eat rice with a spoon or a
get the-
fork?
you
Why are
gotta
we
get
doing
their
that?
attention.
Why are we doing that?
Yes, thanks, Makila. There's a debate I've seen. People that eat rice with a fork, apparently they're poor people.
Oh damn.
I mean, I don't. It's not me saying it. Here comes Tolu. So you're. Listen. Listen. I read
This
it.
is so
I saw it online. It was a debate, a fiery debate happening.
Fiery.
People that eat rice with a spoon versus eating it with a fork, and like why? And
I do both.
Can you cite your
I do-
source? Sorry, where does this come from?
Twitter.
Internet.
Twitter.
Twitter. It was
Come
just
on,
like a Twitter.
Yeah, it
random
was a Twitter
people.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh?
Ah, Makiba. Please.
A Nigerian spoon or
Stop
what?
it. Stop it.
So I mean, like Jen just said, I both.
Whatever
I
you
don't-
give me, I'm gonna
yeah,
eat the
it's
rice.
fine. I could do it either or.
I've even eaten rice with chopsticks. I don't care. Give me whatever. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
care.
That's how the Asians do.
Anybody Tolu?
Hey, we can't
Oh,
hear
wait.
you.
Wait, we
We
got-
can't hear you.
Why are you scared of a
Just take the
microphone?
microphone. You don't have to be on the camera. Just take it.
We need the audio.
We can't hear you.
All right, so go ahead and I'll repeat what you said. Go. I love her. Family wise.
Family-wise.
And your family. The children ate with their spoon. The big people fuck. To be an adult, you would do it fuck.
Amen. Amen.
Very good.
Amen.
That makes sense actually, because I think that may have been a mess management thing with the kids. and just get all shoveled in your face.
What?
Whoa, Sam, you said.
Wait. Can you give her the microphone because I didn't know this was an option.
Thank you, Jen. I never saw people eat with just a fork until I moved to America.
Wow.
What about a knife? We always grew up eating everything with a knife and fork. Even your rice, your potato, your yam, everything. A knife and fork. So I don't hear you guys mentioning a knife. What about a knife?
If a fork's involved, if a knife's involved, then yes, with a fork, for sure.
But what about if it's just a fork? I see people eat rice with just a fork.
I don't. You know what? Americans don't eat, but we gotta get the mic over there.
You put the knife, use a knife to scrape the food onto the fork.
Onto the fork.
And the knife is here, people are like, it's really from colonialism that you use. Right.
The knife is colonial.
Wait. Give her the mic.
It's about, we gotta maintain it. Oh, control it.
Hold on.
There you go.
Hold on, no.
We use traditionally with fingers and all of that stuff, so it becomes that whole. Pretty much, but the knife is going full force.
Oh, sorry. Can you
right?
Can you start from the top?
Because it becomes that whole point of like being civilized, right? So when you look at like ethnic cultures, especially like those that are really indigenously built, the feeding comes through hands, right? And that's spiritual, right? So this whole fork, knife stuff really comes from colonialism and really needing people to look civilized in a set way. And we even play that shit with each other, island folk, right? About whether you're high class, low class, all of that, whether you use the utensil or not. But really, it is invasive to our own culture.
And let everybody know on the mic your name and everything. Real quick, your name and everything for the people listening to that.
I gotta tell on myself?
Yes,
I can't just have a public opinion, anonymous.
First name
Jane Doe.
Jane Doe. I'll tell everybody who you really are. No, because you're super intelligent, and I love the perspective that you bring when it comes to that conversation. Because we're not talking about it just in terms of eating. It's deeper than that, right? Because not everybody had all those utensils when you go back to the roots. So what does it really mean? This is an adaptation of something that is not our original way of eating anyway.
Right.
Like Nigerians with the SPO.
And it becomes
Words of Nigerians.
Shut up. She don't want
If
the
you
mic
don't
for
want to
real.
take the mic, then you don't take the mic.
Yo, man, come on,
Please
sis.
take the mic. Please take the mic. Because we can't hear you. Because people can't hear you.
Get us away from me.
People eat fufu with a fork. That sounds like a Jenny person, because Jenny don't even eat fufu.
First of
That
all,
sounds new age. That sounds new age.
I know how to eat it. I just choose not to because I don't like it. I
you're
would
better
never.
than us.
I would
Oh.
never eat it with a no because it makes me sick. I would never eat it with a fork. That's just rude. That's like chewing it. That's just crazy. But you know, yeah. If I eat rice with a fork, I don't use a knife. I just eat it with a fork. But so here's my rule of thumb with a fork versus spoon. If I'm eating rice that has like salad or something on the side, something where you need a fork to pick up, then I'll use a fork. If it's just like rice and beans, something I can just scoop everything on
Ain't
the
no
plate.
protein on the plate?
That's what I'm saying. If it's something where like the meat is like cut up in pieces or something, I could just scoop it all up with the spoon. I'll use a spoon. But most of the time, I am a toddler. But I cut up my own meat. Fucking fight me, bro. But if it's something where it's like I need to.
A little baby teeth.
She said, fucking fight me, bro.
You ain't fighting with your plastic knife and fork. You get out of here.
Or her little hands.
Yo, get from your
Little
little kid
hands.
table.
Listen, you know, I'm gonna make a confession because we're amongst friends. I don't like to floss that much. It's annoying.
You like show off or like floss your teeth? What do you mean?
Floss my teeth.
Oh, okay.
I do it when I need to, but I don't like doing it. But honestly, it shouldn't be that big of a deal because I have a lot of spaces in my teeth.
It's like a tedious job.
It's tedious,
Yeah.
but like it really isn't that hard for me because most of my teeth are spaced out. You know what I mean? So, but that has nothing to do with nothing.
What's up with her?
But pineapples. But yeah, most of the time I'll use a spoon because it's easier.
Yo, exactly, y'all. Exactly. Welcome to our world. Exactly.
Eat the rice.
It doesn't.
I floss with
It's not
floss,
going to.
guys. Nobody's flossing with spoons. You guys are crazy.
I'm glad y'all witnessed this in person.
You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. Thanks, Dare. Yeah, you're nuts.
Oh my God.
What else we got?
It's better to use
For food. For food.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I only have one other dumb thing.
Yeah, we'll round on.
I feel like it's just been like the Darren show because I just say whatever I want.
Darren show. Darren show.
The wife and I were talking about this. No. I'm sorry, not that. Jen asked me a question just before she did the pod with the OnlyFans farts ladies.
Me.
Sell your farts, girls.
Yes. Can you guys identify either the most or the least stressful part of your day?
Oh, that.
I've been thinking about this since it came up.
That came
and
up like 2 weeks ago.
And I cannot think of something that you here with us. Yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
It's your whole day, how your whole day goes. What's the most stressful part and the least stressful part?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the most stressful. Getting up.
That's
Getting up is stressful.
So
because
the-
I don't even know what time it is.
Got it.
I mean.
So getting up.
So, thank you for coming.
Thank you. Hey.
So the thing for me is, I've told you guys before, we have an alarm clock that shoots the time up to the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And it helps because then I know what time it is when I open my eyes, right?
Ah, is that what? Okay. Yo, man.
If you ain't got one, you gotta get one. It's
Never.
crazy.
Gift idea. No,
No,
Jen
no,
just
no, no.
Jen wouldn't do that.
No, she's not.
Jen's
I
not
see-
chasing anything.
She'll shoot it.
I'll unplug that thing. No, it's an alarm clock. It's one of the first gifts Darling got me because he knows me. Like I said, he's trying to fix my life, and it shoots the time up to the ceiling, so I don't have to like grab my phone to see what time it is or whatever.
Oh, mad hard to do
Just
that.
look up.
Yeah.
You say that now until you realize you're like, yo, this is pretty helpful. So this morning, because I slept upside down on the bed, sometimes I do that. Like I'll sleep with my head at the foot of the bed.
She's a toddler.
How do you even
She's
have
a
the
toddler.
maneuverability to? Anyways,
Did you just fall asleep like that?
No, I fell asleep the regular way.
How many times does
And
he
I
have to
couldn't
carry
fall
you to
asleep.
bed?
Nah, he's never carried me. I'm
he
heavy.
is a saint.
I'm a heavy person. In his
What is
words,
this?
in his words, I'm a medium man. He's not picking me up. I love you, baby. I wish you were here. So, so sometimes I'll try to fall asleep the regular way, and if I'm tossing too much and I know he got to get up, I'll flip the other way so I'm not waking him up, and then I'll fall asleep. I don't have an explanation for it. It's just what it is. So I did that last night, and then when I got up this morning, because I'm upside down, it must have been 6:00 something.
I hate this nigga.
I thought it was 9 something. Thank you. And I was like, oh shit, I woke up mad late. I wanted to go to the supermarket, and it's the first, and I didn't want to go to the market mad late.
I feel like this question I should pose to your boyfriend because the most stressful part of his day is you.
That's fair.
Darren, that was mean, but true.
Was it me?
It's fair. He'll appreciate you saying that because he can't say
I'm
it.
stressed. I wake up and I have to. Is it her face or her feet?
Oh,
like,
God.
Well, I tell him before I flip over, obviously. I'll tell him.
Obviously.
I'll tell
is
him.
me.
No, because I'm already waking him up by flipping around. So I'll tell him, listen, I'm going to flip over so I don't keep waking you up so you go to sleep. But he gets up early with me. So by the time I realized I thought when it was 9, when it was 6, he was gone. He's a saint. Thank
Okay,
you.
so-
I don't deserve him.
so for most people say,
Thank you, boo. I do deserve him. She right.
so for most people, I get the sense that it's waking up or getting out of bed. That's the most.
If you ain't got
stressful part.
kids, that's the hardest part of the day.
What's your most stressful part?
Small kids. Yeah, if you ain't got small kids.
Okay.
She said poop. No, Darren, because you want to talk about my darling. And your wife just said poop. So we going to go there.
Had I known she was gonna say that, I wouldn't even looked at. I wouldn't even invited
I ain't
her.
even going to lie. Pooping is up top 5.
Stressful parts of your day.
Yeah, I don't like doing it.
What do
I'm
you?
with you,
What?
sis. Like,
Okay.
like I do it. It's not hard to poop. It's not like.
Yo, I love
listen,
to. I wish you guys can see it from our
I know,
angle
like, she
because it's like.
She's doing so much.
That's a fire sweatshirt.
It is.
It's great. It's not that I can't poop. Pooping is easy, but I just don't like stopping what I'm doing to poop.
And what is it that you be doing?
Nothing. Sleep,
Jen, what's
eating,
up, man?
watching TV.
Janelle, the most stressful part of your day.
She's like, you asking me this question. What are you talking about?
Did you tell us yours?
Yeah,
I can't. I don't know.
Yeah,
where
he's
this come
been
from?
I
he's been
feel-
thinking about it for 2 weeks. We talked about it on the
You
drive.
talked about it, yeah.
That
And
means you got a good life.
Damn,
Come on, let's go.
So okay.
Let's be real about it, brag, brother.
Yeah.
Talk about how blessed you are.
So I will say, in the span of my day, the way I view things, there are multiple points where I'm like, this was super stressful, or this was like just water. Like it's the thing that happens. I think if I had to pinpoint any of them, it's getting the kids out of the door in time, so I don't have to get the little one. I don't have to bring the little one to the big one's school.
Little too big. Okay.
So Carter goes to school. He has to be there by
parent talk.
9. Yes, and
told
then
you, we
Kaiser
got
could be
kids.
at daycare at any time. But if I don't get out of the house in time, then I have to walk both of them into Carter's school, and that's a pain in the ass because Kaiser's slow.
Gotcha.
So that's pretty stressful.
Okay. But outside of that, life is good.
I mean,
Life is good.
can you think of anything?
Life is good,
Life is
y'all.
good,
Come
yeah.
on,
Let's
man.
clap it up
Come
for
on,
life
man.
is
Life
good.
is Hey, we ain't in no war torn country, huh?
man.
We can get Twizzlers whenever we want to, huh?
He got chickens, and that's the hardest
He
part of
got
his
chickens.
day. For me, the chickens will be the hardest part of my day.
Nah, chickens are easy.
See,
Yeah, the chickens are easy. They
See?
take
we
care of
out
themselves.
here, man.
Nah, getting
We got
chickens.
vegan cheese and stuff.
Vegan
Life
cheese
is good.
Vegan cheese, we can skip that.
Stressful part is when Jen texts something that I'm not really sure about.
Yeah, stressful part is going in a group chat and reading the 100
Oh,
messages
yeah.
that I don't see until later.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys
stressful
are
part is waiting for you to
You?
read our messages.
Did you say your part?
I don't really be having stress. It'd be like, it's not real stress. Like, I almost got to make it up. Be like, oh, I can't figure out what to make for lunch. It's not real stress, you know what I'm saying?
Got
I
it,
just
got
go buy McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Terrible decisions. Terrible. But y'all don't really have stressful moments like that. Like, if we're talking real stress, it's just like first world stuff.
Very first.
We
one.
all right, yo.
I guess take a tip from. Yeah,
Showing
great,
up.
great
We got
partners.
great partners.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
For sure.
indeed.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. So I guess take a tip from Bim and recognize that the stress that you have in your life is not that serious.
And I don't even want to like down because there'd be real shit. Like,
Yeah.
that was some real shit. But on top, like realizing the love, right? And it's a nice way to button this up. Realizing the love that I have in my life and we have in our lives, where like if things get stressful or if things get real hard, we got a lot of people that can lift us up. You feel me? That makes like the day to day super easy because I don't have to worry about too much because I know I got some dope people to lean on. You feel me?
That's awesome.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all.
Nicely done.
Nah, and it's real, and it's real. Now. What's this? Come here. No, man, don't do that, yo. Keep her your love, man. Don't do that.
Speaking of single
Don't do
people,
that.
speaking of single people, have you seen this thing on the internet? This new trend of people going on dates and then afterwards sending a Google form to their person they went on dates with, asking about the date.
What did you just say?
Google form.
So like a survey.
Yes,
Man.
yes. How do you feel about
Are you
that?
being serious?
I'm being dead ass.
That's fun.
That's
fun.
I'm glad I'm married. This is crazy.
That's
Hello.
fun.
What is this?
A
Yes.
date night.
Monkey. They're all monkeys indeed.
Yeah.
So if I send you a survey after we go on a date,
yeah,
you wouldn't be offensive.
This is
I've
nasty.
seen a couple posts. One of
We're this close to getting ratings for people online. We're this close. Like you're gonna have a life rating that you walk around with to keep this shit up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have that already. I saw one that our good friend who won't get on the mic sent me, where it was like a 26 question survey that it was
Delete. Bow.
it wasn't even they had gone on a date yet. He was just like, yo, we've been talking on, they met on like a website. Let's talk on the phone. And she was like, oh, before we do that, I just have this quick Google form. Can you fill it out? And it was 26 questions.
Quick.
Never hear from me again.
Never. Right? And you ask yourself, are these people blocking their blessings, trying so hard
Yes.
to protect themselves?
There's such a thing as doing too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
And then the second one I saw was somebody who went on a date, and then after the date, the person sent them this Google form like, oh, do you want to answer a few questions about our date? Do
Never
you
again.
think? Yeah,
This
and,
is
and
wild.
the one after the date, I felt bad for the guy because it was like, you're trying to be sweet, but at the end of the day, at the end,
You're avoiding a conversation. You can just ask the person
you
how the
could
date
just
was.
ask.
Oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel bad that people in this time don't know what that's like. Like when we were younger, we were going out, you would meet somebody at the club.
Yeah, write your number down.
You'd write your number down.
yeah.
Now your number is useless.
Right.
What do you do with your phone number? People either give you your Instagram, your Facebook, your email, your Snap. Nobody gives out phone numbers anymore. I could put my phone number on a billboard right now. It wouldn't even matter.
You get people asking you about your car's warranty.
Nobody uses phone numbers. It's crazy.
So in that, where'd you see the survey thing at?
Just on the internet. I think
Is
Kim
that like
on
a
stage.
common thing or was it just like a one-off?
I've seen 2 so far. So I'm thinking that's like a thing now.
I'm nervous a little bit for weird things.
A lot
about
of it.
Yeah, it's kind of bizarre, but I'm married, so whatever.
Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Kiba, damn, sorry, man. Sorry, damn.
Sorry.
I'll pray for you.
Hey, you got your.
No.
You already had one of those.
Don't do
You
it.
already got. Wow.
Hey, yo, so we're going to wrap it up. 5 years, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out. Again, thank you, everybody. Super appreciative. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to cry. Darren, you want to say something to everybody?
Thank you to everybody who supports and listens to us and rocks with us, to our friends and families and those who just are about it. We appreciate it. Jen?
Jen, round us up, please.
I was gonna talk about.
Don't do this.
No, I'm not gonna do it. But I was gonna talk about stolen squirrel monkeys, but I'll save that for another time.
Save it for
It's fine. We have more time. Stolen squirrel monkeys. They won't let me talk about it. Blame them. So thank you guys for doing this thing with us. Yeah. There's a lot of conversation going on in the room.
Oh, you're so distracted, I can tell.
I'm so distracted.
One more time on behalf of Darren, Jen, and Bim. This has been the Please Leave This podcast. Woo!